this topic, or are we going to just talk about them making out all
We
day?
can do that. Right over here, we have a question.
If you could live a different life and choose a different career, what would it be? And this is for all of you.
How old are you? 12. Great question. Good thinking.
The cool thing about acting is you get to have a lot of different careers. Every time you do another show, another movie, another play, or something like that, you're experiencing life in a little bit different way. I'm studying I'm studying public policy right now, and the class I'm taking right now it's called managerial economics. And aside from the math, which is very hard and I'm not good at, I love economics. It like touches everything. It's about how people organize themselves and relate to each other. So I said to my dad the other day, I'm glad I wasn't good at math in like middle school, because I could have been an economist. That could have been fun.
It's true, I liked home ec when I was in school too.
I think that was home ed, Joey. Home ed. Me? Geez. You know, I guess I feel like kind of very lucky that I've done so many things, right? Like I started out just being an actor, and I felt like I didn't know anything about the rest of the world. So I was like, I need to do more things. So then, you know, kind of like being a bit of a philanthropist, or being, you know, working in a little bit of politics, working in a little bit of this and that. You know what I mean? I've moved my stuff around, being a musician, being in the music world, producing other artists. So I've really kind of had that opportunity to you know, do so many different jobs between directing, writing, producing. You know, there's a lot. So I'm very grateful that I've had a colorful spectrum of options through my life. I've been lucky in that way. I guess we all could. Key too, you know, Key for the last few years has been doing fight coordination, right? Directing and... No? Oh, well.
No.
I don't know.
Here's the thing. The answer to your question is, you know, acting is such an amazing and wonderful profession. I can't imagine doing anything else. And
Well, you did.
what's interesting
Well,
is
you did do some directing, right?
yes, I
Corey, you're
stepped
not the
away-
moderator.
I'm the moderator.
You're not the moderator.
All right, I stepped away from acting for 20 years, and I just recently got back into acting. So that's how much I love acting. So it's just, you know, it's just like Sean said, you know, as an actor, you get to be so many different things. You know, if you want, you know, if you get lucky enough, you get to play a role, whether you're an accountant or a doctor or, you know, a detective. I mean, whatever. I mean, the range is wide open as long as there's opportunities out there for you. But it's just, you know, I think it's a privilege to be an actor.
A lawyer. I could have been a lawyer.
Sure.
A lawyer. I could have done the lawyer thing.
All right, Carrie.
Can you skip me?
Yes, okay. Trevor?
She's so sweet. Guys, why do you want to be skipped?
Because just the other day I was doing something, I was reading something, and I thought, oh my God, that should have been, that's what I would like to do, or would have done if I had a whole different life.
What was it?
I can't remember. I seriously can't
And
remember.
how can you not remember such a bright moment?
So that's why I want some more time to see if I can remember what it was that
You're trying to remember more time.
See, now if you were the moderator, you would have picked up the cue.
What the heck?
It was something like, you know, like journalism and something and like
Travel. It had travel in it.
You wanted to be a
No,
head,
like when you go in
an
like,
anchor woman.
when you no, that's
Christine Amanpour.
no.
Would you guys stop talking for
Sounds
Let me
like.
talk.
Sounds like.
Need to know.
It was like, you know, those people who like find out things.
Investigative reporter.
Yeah.
There we go.
An
Robert, you're up.
Investigative.
Okay.
You got it. Mike?
Yes.
Yeah, I think the arts has been always part of my life since a kid. And I just love whether it's singing, acting, writing, directing. I just love all aspects of art. Now, that being said, Elon Musk doesn't do too bad.
Okay, we got to wrap this up.
President.
Yeah, there we go. There
working on it.
There you go.
You and me, let's do it, man.
We're gonna be co-presidents.
Let's do it. Well, find some president, vice president. We could do, you know,
We'll arm wrestle.
Aston Feldman. Would you guys vote for us?
Yes! All right.
We got something.
We have to wrap this up, as sad as that sounds. We can't thank you guys enough, but if you guys would like to say a short little something to all the fans before you scram, just a little hey or whatever, they're going to be headed back to their table. They got photo ops, all that stuff. If you just kind of like to say a little goodbye or a little thanks to the fans or whatever you feel like.
Thank you for all of you. Thank you so much for letting us know how you care about us. And we really appreciate you. And who would have thought that people would remember this movie almost 40 years later? And the generations of children that have followed it.
You did. You remember when we were on the set? This is a true story. I said to Joey, what was it like working with Tom Cruise? And he said to me, it was all right, but you know what, kid? They're going to be asking me the same thing about you one day.
Yeah.
So he knew. He knew we would be here 35 years later. Very sweet.
I'll say this. There's a very big Italian rap artist, music artist. I mean, huge. He's like the Jay-Z and the Kanye West all together in Italy. His name is J-Ax in Italy, Alessandro. He's in Italy. He's got a Goonie tattoo on his leg of all the Goonies and the Fratellis. And I had the opportunity to tape him, and I played it for Dick Donner live, where he said that Goonies to him was more important than War and Peace. Wow. This is his art. And he said that Italy was the Goonies of Europe. So it's all because of you guys, as Joey said and everyone feels here, how important the fans are over the years, keeping this alive, showing to your children's, your children, and God bless all of you.
We love you.
We love you.
I got one.
Got one real quick from
I got
Sean,
one.
and we're going to book.
Remember, with all the adventure and all the fun and excitement, Goonies was about something. It was about saving their homes.
Yeah? Never say die!
We never say die.
Woo!
We never do. But there's something very powerful about the idea that there are some things in this world that are worth protecting. And they're worth saving, and your friends and your family and your home is it. So Pittsburgh and people who come from around, let's take good care of our home in this country and around the world, yeah?
And our neighbors.
Do it. Give it up. Oh, this is absolutely magic. Thank you, guys. Give it up. You guys got to give it more than that. Goonies, pal. More than that. That's excellent. Keep it going. They're still in the room. Total magic. Total magic. Absolutely stellar.